Ayan. So, Happy Hearts 1, pero same function din siya. Kung titignan nyo, ang file name niya is Happy Heart S. Nakikita niyo po ba yung file name?
Wala ma'am sa screen. Hindi ko siya nakash.
Kita po.
Kita niyo na?
Kita po. Yes,
Okay,
kita
thank you,
po.
thank you. So ito, Happy Hearts, ang extension niya, file type application. Okay? So yan po ang file name. So pag na-receive niyo USB, meron na po niyan. So moving forward, just click on Happy Hearts application. And then after that, maglo-load si screen. Ayan. So, yun po yung pinaka homepage. This is the homepage of Happy Hearts. And then we have here the module. Kung mapapansin nyo, konti lang po talaga siya. Mapansin nyo, konti lang yung ano, pero marami yan sa loob. Okay? Pero very basic or napakasimple lang nung homepage. So we have here the module and the starter. It's there already. So on starter, week number 1 is, first, we will click meet the characters. Okay? This is for day 1. So, pansin nyo, bawat libro, meron silang character. So, on this page, i-introduce nyo sa kanila yung character together yung animals na rin. Types of animals na rin po siya. So, you can clickable po bawat character, ha?
Meow. Hello, I'm Kenny.
Okay. So, hello, I'm Kenny. Click. And then, click nyo po itong refresh button sa ilalim para mag-reset siya. Parang reset button siya, yung naka-heart sa gitna. Then, click.
Hello, I'm Maggie.
Very good. Click ulit.
Hello, I'm Danny.
Introduction.
Hello, I'm Patsy.
Next.
Hello, I'm Connie.
And
Hello, I'm Bobby.
Hello, I'm Molly.
and
Hello, I'm Billy.
okay. So ang goal ng week 1 is for the student to be familiarized with the English class routine, introduce the main characters, to practice greetings, to develop creative skills, and to encourage the pupils to cooperate by singing songs and playing games. So, ang target vocabs po natin for week 1 is hello, welcome, bye-bye, and to you. Language in focus is hello and welcome, or welcome to you and bye-bye. Alright, so we will be clicking this part. Wait lang po ha. So, ayan. So, teacher, week 1 is just introduction ng character and introducing each other. So, after niya, turuan nyo sila ng song. Yan lang siya. So, uulit-ulitin nyo lang po tong character na to. Okay. So, you can say, each one, hello, and then introduce their name. Isa-isayin nyo yung mga ano ba. But, on the teacher's guide, yan. So, on the teacher's guide naman po, meron din tayong kasamang activity. So, ano yung activity para sa page na to? So, for activity 1, of course, we will meet the characters. You can play a hello song. Next is, ang activity is Who Am I game. So, it's like introducing yourself. That's the activity. Speaking skills lang sila. And then, give them a goodbye song. That is for week 1, Anuban 1. Question?
None so far.
Wow. Thank you very much. All right. So once we're done with week 1, we will click onto the home button and we will proceed to the hello song. Click in the hello song. So this is for week 2. We can
Hello, hello, it's a lovely day. Welcome to the farm.
Sorry. Kasama to sa week 1. Ito po yung hello song na binabanggit. Sorry na. Again, meet the character. Go home. Hello song. Teach them the hello song. And then yung activity na.
Hello, hello, it's a lovely day. Welcome to the farm. Come in and play. Hello, hello, it's a lovely day. Welcome to the farm. Come in and play.
Okay. So that's the song for week 1. Teach them the song. And then yung introduction. After that, we're done for week number 1. Now, moving on. Ito yung starter. So, moving on, we will be moving on to week number 2. We need to click on units. So, andito, click the units. Click inside, click on the unit tab. And then on the unit tab, we need to click on the, oh, sorry. Unit 1 colors. Okay. So we need to click on unit 1 and then click words. Teacher, click words and click on presentation. Ayan. So for the
Yellow.
presentation, it's
Sun, blue,
they need to listen and
sky, green, tree, red, apples,
again.
yellow, sun, blue, sky, green, tree, red, apples.
So we need to introduce them the colors. So that is the activity for the lesson for week 2. So in here, you can also click it one by one. So highlight yellow and then ask everyone, what color is this? Okay, introduce each color. You can also highlight this part. Introduce. Bali, 4 na vocabs lang po for week number 1. Okay? So, after introducing the 4 colors, okay? After introducing yung 4 colors for this week, after that, we will cite the examples na. So, let's cite the examples. So, I'll just highlight red. Okay. So, once you're done, click on the sun. Zoom it in. Okay, then ask the color. What color is this? Okay? So, again, it depends on the teacher na po, paano nyo po ito lalaruin. Alright? So, once you introduce and they were able to identify the 4 colors, you can now click the ABC button to reveal the spelling of the colors. Right? So, aside sa yellow-green, we are also introducing them sun, sky, tree, and apple. No? Basically, it's a total of 8 vocabularies for week number 2. Okay? So that's for week number 2. Now, once you're done introducing or once you're done with the lesson proper, click on to the home page. Not home page. Unit 1. So sa words. And then
Miss
we
Jude,
will,
Miss
yeah.
Jude, excuse me. Paki-recap yung kanina, Bi.
Okay,
ko na-
sorry. Sorry po ha. Ulitin
Okay.
natin. So week number 1 is meet the character. Week number 1, meet the character. Introduce each character. Okay?
Thank you.
So
Okay.
after introducing, you can also introduce like slight introduction kung anong animal sila. And then let them listen and repeat. So just click the character.
Hello, I'm Kenny.
Okay, they can listen and repeat as well. So after isa-isahin nyo yan, ang next activity is for them to introduce themselves. So each pupils will say, hello, I'm Ponsacorn. Hello, I'm Titipar. Okay? So that's the activity. Now after this activity, pupunta kayo ng home, click nyo yung hello song. So you will be introducing the hello song to them. Okay, so once you're done introducing the hello song, we will proceed to week number 2. So week number 2 is units. Okay, so this is the unit. Yeah. So inside the unit, we have starter, unit 1, unit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, so week number 2, what are we going to click? Thank you. Click unit 1, click words, click presentation, and then introduce.
Yellow.
So, ito yung
Sun.
preview ng lesson nila. So, kaya siya
Blue.
nag-autoplay. Autoplay po yan.
Sky. Green. Tree. Red. Apples.
Okay. So, once they're done watching that, you can introduce to them that today our lesson is about colors. And then we will click the next button. And then from here, parang gawin nyo siyang flashcard, zoom it in, and introduce the color. One by one. So, next color is yellow. So, zoom it in para flashcard po siya. Okay? So, once you're done zooming it in and introducing the color to the students, you may proceed with the example na. Okay? Example naman, yellow sun. Right? And then the other one, blue sky. So, zoom it in. Gamitin nyo po yung magnifying glass. Isa-isahin nyo until ma-master nila yan. Okay? So, that's, so once you're done with this, we are still at week 2, ha? So, once we're done with this, click on to the undo button. This one, yung, papakita ko sa inyo. Wait. This one. Okay? So, click the undo button. And then from there, X. Okay. Click the undo button. And we will proceed to the activity. Okay, so for the activity, it says here, click, listen, and repeat. Again, click, listen, and repeat. Click.
Yellow.
Okay, let them listen and repeat.
Yellow.
Very good.
Sun.
Let them follow the
Blue.
audio.
Sky. Green. Tree. Red. Apples.
Okay. Now you're going to also click the ABC button, not to view the spelling. You can click the ABC button to view the spelling as well.
Question, Teacher Jude.
Oh,
Pwede kaming i-allowed ba na magbigay kami ng actual coloring activity? Coloring activity.
I think
Magbigay kami.
so. Pwede naman siguro, pero I suggest, hindi, teacher,
Paperless eh.
hindi, pwede naman, ask nyo yung school nyo. Kung if it's still allowed, ask nyo muna school nyo. Oo, i confirmation. Kasi, hindi ko alam, depende nga kasi, di ba, kung i-allow nila na may mga contact na maraming hawak, ganun or something. So, ask your school po, ha? Pero, if pwede, pwede. Pwede kayo mag-ano ng yung coloring activity nila. Lalo na to, colors to. Okay? So, ask your school po. Alright, so moving forward, we will click on to the undo button again. Okay? And then undo again. And then we will proceed to songs. Okay? So our song for this course is Two Pretty Colors. So we will click Two Pretty, we have two songs. Let's start with Two Pretty Colors first. So click and play.
Green is for the color of the tree, tree, tree. Red is for the apples on the tree, tree, tree. Red for the apples, green for the tree, red and green for you and me. Green is for the color of the tree, tree, tree. Red is for the apples on the tree, tree, tree. Red for the apples, green for the tree, red and green for you and me.
Okay, so once you're done with the song, again, you can repeat as much as you want, but okay, you're in control with your class. Okay, moving forward, we will click on the undo button again and undo button again. Now, we will go to starter. So, pansin nyo na una yung starter kasi sa starter may color activity. So, after unit 1, unit 1, week 2, we will go to starter and click activity. And then from there, allow them to color the farm. Color the farm. Okay? So, you can, the instruction is color the farm. It's up to them. But, let them color it correctly. So, don't, kunyari yung red, lalagay nila sa puno, parang mali naman. So, let them color it correctly. Now, just click on the color and click it dun sa kukulayan. Okay? But, pwede kayong pwede silang maging playful kung anong kulay ang gusto nila. So, they can color yung mga naka-white. Ayan. So, once they're done with that, you can refresh it by clicking yung heart sa gitna. Mawawala ulit yung color. And then, allow other students to do the activity as well. So, that's the activity for week 2. Okay? Now, for week 3, any question po sa week 2? Teachers, now we need to touch this part, but then you can still add. No, you can still add. Iba pa kasi, sa Anuban kasi, yes, magandang nanonood sila, pero iba pa rin yung meron silang mga nakikita na real object. So, yung mga old materials nyo, you can still bring it. No? But wag lang masyadong, yun nga, tanongin sa student nyo kung pwede sa school nyo kung pwede pa ba magpahawak ng materials. If not, din kayo lang. At least, nakikita nila yung real object. Aside sa napapanood pa nila. No? We're not limited sa software na to. Hindi po limited ang pagtuturo natin sa software na to. Okay? Okay. So, moving forward, any question for week number 2?
One question, Miss Jude.
Oh,
i-ask mo sila na magpunta sa harapan para magkulay, ganon?
Actually, mas maganda sana kasi kuya, di ba, iba yung may participation. Pero,
Oo nga eh. Oo. Kung i-allowed ng mga teachers.
tama. So, we need to be observant. Pag yun nga, pagdating nyo sa school nyo, ask yung mga questions nyo sa akin, kasi hindi ko yung masasagot kasi iba-iba tayo ng school, di ba?
Oo nga eh.
So, you ask them na, teacher, ano po yung mga restriction? Bawal bang humawak? Bawal ba magpapel? Tanong nyo na po yan lahat.
Okay, salamat, Miss Jude.
Pero yun nga, wag niyong i-limit lang sa software. Pag ano ban po talaga kasi, dapat talaga nakikita lang yung real object. Mas effective po yun. Dagdag effectivity sa teaching natin ang merong real material. Yes, Kuya Ricardo, nag-raise ka ng hand. Wala po.
Pwede po i-print yan?
May software po talaga. Meron pong flashcard.
Hindi, i-print po para pag activity natin.
Meron din po.
Pakukulayan.
Yes, meron din po itong activity.
Okay po, salamat.
Okay? Alright. So, moving forward, any questions for week 2? Wala po, malinaw,
Ay,
di
Miss
ba?
Jude, meron po bang mga worksheets included?
Sasabihin ko po na i-include yung worksheet para po may mga samples po tayong lahat. Okay?
Okay, thank
Kasi
you.
maganda din may worksheet. Pero yun nga, ask your school first if they will allow. Okay? But moving forward, yes, meron pong worksheet. Okay? So, touch natin ang week number 3. So, for week number 3, click on to Unit 1 again. We are still on Unit 1. And then we will go to the song. And then we will introduce Hello Yellow. So we're done with two pretty colors, right? So you can still have your own, kasi ako may sarili akong playlist sa Anuban ko eh. Yung Anuban, may mga kanta na akong tinuturo sa kanila eh. So turo nyo pa rin po yun. Yung mga action, kakanta pa rin sila, mag-action pa rin sila. Then after that, you can review using the software. So if not, you can have your own. No? Turo nyo lang yung blue, turo nyo yung green sa room nyo. No? Have the review. And then after the review, then proceed to the lesson proper. So week number 3, you will start with the hello song. Sorry. Week number 3, start ka muna sa hello song ulit. Diba? Makantay nyo muna sila ng hello song. Yan. So after they sing, we're able to sing the hello song, you will go to Unit 1, and then songs, and then introduce to them Hello Yellow. Because we're still gonna learn colors pa rin.
Hello, yellow, yellow for the sun. Hello, yellow, yellow is fun. Hello, yellow, yellow for the sun. Hello, yellow, yellow is fun. Hello, blue, blue for the sky. Hello, blue, hello, high. Hello, blue, blue for the sky. Hello, blue, hello, high.
Okay. So after introducing the song, we will proceed on to the lesson proper. You can also ask them, what color is the sun? Keme keme. So, yun lang po. Again, it's not limited with the software. Hindi. You can also review anong kanta to?
Green is for the color of the tree, tree, tree.
You can also review the last song that you played. Again, for Anuban kasi, more on routine, paulit-ulit. So, it's up to you. Pero mas maganda, bigyan nyo silang routine. O, kantayin nyo yung hello song. Sumunod ito. And then introduce another song. Okay? Ito po yung hindi naka-mute. Alright. So, after that, after singing, we will click on... we will look, still We will click on words again. We will click on presentation. Click. No, not this part. Sorry, hindi po yan. DVD color toss. 2 pretty colors. We're done. Story 1 to 5. Now, after this, we will proceed on to story. So once introduce niyo na po yung Hello Yellow song, we will go to the story. Click story. Ayan. So sa story, click number 1. And play.
Kenny is in the sun,
Hello, Kenny.
says Billy,
Hello, Kenny.
says Molly.
Look at the beautiful yellow sun.
Alright. So you're introducing to them a story. So after you play it, you can play it again. And then I suggest, basahin nyo sa kanila. Kasi iba pa rin yung pag-teacher ang nagsasalita. No? So basahin nyo sa kanila, no? Kenny is in the sun. You can act it out as well. No? Depende po sa inyo. So let them learn the script as well. Right? So try to have a group activity with your Anuban student. So let one boy pretend as Billy and another one will pretend Molly. No, they will just say, hello, Kenny, hello, Molly. So it's up to you. You will be the teacher will be the storyteller. All right? So just review, play, read. Listen, no. Again, for Anuban, allow time for them to observe the picture first. And then click the audio, click it again, up to you, and then click the script, this is the tape script, and then read it to them. Iba pa rin, as I have said, ang pag-teacher ang nagkukwento kasi nakikita nila sa expression natin, sa gesture natin, no? Iba pa rin yung may hand gesture, sa body language natin, no? On how to tell a story. Now, once you're done with this, click on to the next story card. Again, allow time for them to listen. And then, click the play button.
Look at the beautiful blue sky,
says Billy.
What a lovely day. Let's go for a walk.
Okay. So, again, click on the script. And then, you can tell the story. All right. So, once you're done, repeat lang ulit. Next story card. Click play.
Look at the beautiful green tree,
says Molly. Meow, says Kenny, and climbs up the tree.
Okay. So, after that, take the script. Fourth. Is it the fourth? Okay. So play. Let them observe. Play.
Look at the beautiful red apples,
says Billy. Meow, says Kenny.
Okay. So, click tape script. Done. Next. Play.
An apple for Molly. An apple for Billy. And an apple for Kenny.
What a beautiful day,
say Molly and Billy. Meow, says Kenny.
So this is, after this is the story proper. So on this week, on the third week, it's the the lesson proper is for them to observe the picture, the story card, listen, read. The teacher will read the story and then act it out. The suggestion is for you to act it out. Now you can ask some students to say the script, right? And then after that, act it out. So that's the lesson for week number 3. Now in here, the suggestive activity is make your own color streamer. So it's up to the teacher how will they deliver that. But the activity, suggested activity from the book is make your own color streamer or color toss. I'm not sure how it works for the color toss. I think another example is yung may mga colors sa isang box, ikukunin nyo sa bag, tapos tatanong nyo sa kanila kung anong color ng object na yon. So that is week number 3. Simple lang yung sa unaban, walang masyadong mahirap na more on listening and repeat lang. Listen, repeat, listen, repeat. So that is for week number 3. Question? None so far. Tama po ba?
No, madam.
Okay. So moving on to week number 4. Still, colors pa rin po tayo ha. So for week number 4, play the hello song. For review. Tama? Play the unit song. Unit 1, sorry ka. Go to unit 1. Click song. Play Hello Yellow, the song. And then play Two Pretty Colors. No? Kasi singing a song, iba kasi yung kinakanta eh. Mas natatandaan ng bata. No? In singing kasi, may vocabs, may action, marami silang natututunan. So I suggest, encourage them to sing kasi yun na rin yung parang drill nila. No? Parang warm up nila. So once you're done with the 2 songs, we will go on to the video where click on story again. Click on number 1. And then click the video. Ito po yung video. Nakita niyo po ba? Sa baba? Kita niyo?
Saan, Ate Jod? Saan?
Sa pinakababa. Yan. May icon dyan ng parang...
Bottom right corner.
Oo, icon siya ng recorder. Parang ganun. So, click nyo lang po yan to play the video.
Kenny is in the sun,
Hello, Kenny.
says Billy,
Hello, Kenny.
says Molly,
Look at the beautiful yellow sun. Look at the beautiful blue sky.
says Billy,
What a lovely day. Let's go for a walk. Look at the beautiful green tree.
says Molly. Meow, says Kenny, and climbs up the tree.
Look at the beautiful red apples.
says Billy. Meow, says Kenny. An apple for Molly. An apple for Billy. And an apple for Kenny.
What a beautiful day.
Say Molly and Billy. Meow, says Kenny.
So, ayun, teacher. So, I suggest, no, bago nyo i-introduce sa kanila itong video sa week 4, since tinuro nyo yung story card last week, you can ask them first if they can still remember the character, if they can still remember kung ano yung kinakain ni Kenny at saka ni Molly, what is the, is there a sun, anong color ng sun, anong name ng pusa, at saka anong animal ba siya. No, comprehension kasi, no, you're introducing to them how to comprehend. So that's very important. So after the video, again, it's not limited to one play lang. Hindi po yan nagagasgas. Only video po siya. So no worries about that. So once you're done with the video, that will be the lesson proper. So you need to expound. Expand nyo po to. Paano nyo po gagawin? But we have 3 activities for this part. So just click on the undo button. Undo button again. And click on activities. So inside the activity, we have, for week 4, we will be answering activity 3 to 5. So click on activity 3. And then it says here, put the apples on the tree. So allow them to drag. Very good. Very good. And then you can reset it again. So teachers, no, review lang na review. Okay, before we start, what is the color of the tree? What is the color of the apple? How many apple? Pag hindi pa yung natuloy number. So just let them drag sa isang student and then reset if you want another student to answer or to drag. So again, drag sa isa. Tatlong estudyante, reset. Okay, yung isang batch naman. No? So allow them again to play, to be more interactive. So once you're done with this activity, click on activity 4. So this is activity 4. It says here, find the stickers. So find the stickers. So again, let them observe the picture first. Allow them time to observe the picture. And then, you can instruct them na they need to paste they need to stick. So this is the sticker po ha. And then stick it onto the right or to the correct picture. Now, for example, yung apple, syempre sa tree siya. Ito ba siya? Ay, hindi. Wait lang ah. Ako siya lalagay dito? Ayan. So, sa sun. Ito, dito. So, you need to i-tape yung dalawa muna. And then, next page, automatic siyang nilipat sa kabilang page. And then, this one. Ayan. So, ubos na yung sticker. Again, reset. We have 2 missing stickers on the picture. You need to identify ano yung sticker na i-click. So, student number 1, drag the picture. Click. Student number 2, drag the picture and click. So, once na tama, lilipat siya sa kabilang page. Yan. So, si student number 3, drag and click. And student number 4, drag and click. Alright, so that's the second activity. Now, for the third activity, click the next button. Trace and color the apple. Trace and color the apple. So, we can utilize ang ating pen to trace. Allow them to trace. So, student number 2, allow them to trace. Dahan lang. And student number 3, allow them to trace the apple. Very good. So, you can continue by coloring the apple. So, click the color and click it to the apple. And then click a color again. Dapat red lang. Pag ibang kulay, mali. And click red again to color. Yan po siya. So, refresh button again, and then repeat. So, red lang lahat ng apple. Okay? So, that is for week 4. Now, we have a suggestion for an activity. It can be a memory game. Okay, sa book, meron po kasi nakalagay na suggested activity for this week is memory game. So, you can have a flashcard. Ginagano din, di ba? Okay, so sa course outline, meron pong instruction kung paano lalaruin yung memory game. So, it says here, place the flashcard on the floor in a circle. The pupils look at them for a couple of minutes before they close their eyes. Place the flashcards face down. The pupils in pairs or on their own have to name as many flashcards as they can remember. So may instruction po yan sa course outline. But this one is for kung hindi nila gagamitin ng software. If you're not going to use the software, since may activity po kasi ang software, pero pwede rin yun namang i-apply. So it's really up to the teacher. If you think you still have time, you can apply a memory game. Pero sa akin, sa akin kasi na tinuro ko yung colors, ang game ko is touch the color or bring me. No, bring me color purple. So yung mga higaan nila, kukunin nila, hakalapin lahat nila, dadalhin nila sa akin. So pwede rin, bring me color blue. So look inside your room and then bring to me anything that is color blue. Okay? So that's another suggestion. It's up to the teacher. Okay? So that is week 4 colors. Now we're done with the colors. Any question po? Week 1, 2, 3, 4. Very colorful at madali naman siyang intindihin. Madali naman pong intindihin. Tama po ba? Okay. So, I will just show you, teachers. Enough na po ba to? Or gusto nyo pa? Let's para matouch natin yung across the curriculum. We're not yet done pala sa week number 4. So after week number 4, since ito po yung last lesson for the whole unit, we will click on to the across the curriculum. Okay, so week number 1, starter. Week number 2, colors. Week number 3, colors and story card. Week number 4, colors with the video and tatlong activity and the across the curriculum. So on your screen, you will see at the bottom part of your screen is across the curriculum. Click that and then click poster. Ayan. So ito po yung colors. Now you can use your pen for them to identify each color. Oh, what color is this? Blue. Ayan. So laruin nyo lang. But kayo na po bahala kung paano nyo gagamitin yung poster. So this is a poster. So you can allow them to identify what color. And then you can also click ABC button to show the colors, the words. And then after that, click on to the next button. Ayan. So we have another activity. Again, color. So looking on this picture, ano ang kulay na ginamit? Again, so parang looking on this picture, anong color ng grapes? Green ba? Green. Kung purple, blue. Black. Tama. So again, allow some time for them to remember kung anong kulay ng mga picture, kung ano yung mga bagay na may mga kanya-kanyang kulay. And then on the next page, no, they need to color it based sa kulay nung nasa poster. Kasi pag mali, hindi siya magkukulay. So example, yung grapes ay green, yung parrot ay Yung pear is green. Tama. Yung apple ay red. Strawberry is red as well. Yung bulaklak, yellow. Yan. So, yan lang po yung week number 4. Again, reset and allow them to color again. Any question?
Okay po.
Okay, malinaw po, di po ba? May words.
Yes.
So, every unit may words, may story, may songs, may activity, at may across the curriculum. Yan po yung laman ng Unit 1. Unit 2, same lang din. Okay?
Apo.
Okay. Any teacher, tapusin ka na ng week 1, ng week 4. So, if you have any questions, recorded naman po ito. Ipapadala ko na lang sa inyo. Kasi nagawa po kasi kami ng course outline, kaya...
Attitude, kailan mo po ang USB?
Ayan. Ang USB po, hindi po totoo sa Monday. Hindi po kasi, diba, ang deadline, 23, dapat nakapunta na kayo ng school nyo. Dapat alam nyo na kung USB or flashcard. So, 24, ire-report na, Miss Puy, 70 na teacher ang kailangan ng USB, 60 yung iba kailangan ng flashcard. So, i-prepare pa po nila yon. So, pag-prepare na, saka po kayo pupunta para pick upin. Kaya, ang target po, dapat June 23, nakapunta na kayo sa school nyo.
Miss Jude, paano kung dalawa yung school? Isa
Yun,
pwedeng USB, isa walang USB.
Pwede.
Flashcard.
Bibigyan po kayo ng USB at flashcard. Pero, kunyari, ang tinuturo nyo po sa isang mong school is, pwede flashcard, tapos grade 1 to grade 6. So, ang USB mo, grade 1 to grade 6 lang ang laman. Kung ano lang po yung tinuturuan nyo. Tapos yung kabila naman, flashcard na pang grade 2 to grade 3, yun lang po yung ibibigay sa inyo. Hindi siya yung, basta kung ano lang po yung tinuturuan nyo, yun lang daw po yung ibibigay sa inyong flashcard na software at yun lang po ibibigay na flashcard at yung USB, kung ano lang yung tinuturuan nyo, yun lang po yung laman nun. Hindi po all levels. May question pa po?
Ang siki.
Teacher, madali lang po ang ano ba, hindi po ba? Unlike sa Mateum, sa Pratom, very simple. Mas simple po siya. Okay?
Ang CE, kailan?
Hindi ko rin alam, kuya.
July na daw ang CA.
Pero diba hindi nyo kasi tinanong kahapon, kausap na kayo. Pag tinatanong na, you have question, di kayo
Siya, pagkausap.
Are we done po, Ma'am Jude?
Yes, we're done. Any question po? Wait lang po, nag-screenshot lang ako ng attendance.
Okay po.
Set ako Ate Jude,
Okay, if you don't have any question, nakuha ko na po. Teacher ng
Wala
Prawet,
na,
ha?
wala,
Don't
wala.
forget to report. Bring your passport, 2 p.m., Prawet District.
Sino yung Prawet?
Lahat po ng Prawet, teachers. Announce na po yun. Alright?
Mo, Edison.
Ate Jude,
Po.
Lahat
kailan na po ba
kailan?
magpo-photocopy o kami pa rin?
Ang bibigyan lang kayo ng set ng flashcard. I'm not sure with the photocopy, bebe.
Hindi
Mabibigyan
po, sa
lang.
Prawet.
Ah,
Sa Prawet pa nag-report.
wait
Magdala
lang,
na po ba
tatanungin
ng
ko.
photocopy?
Wait lang, tatanungin ko.
Eh, how about Lat Krabang? Kailan report?
Ask mo, Tess.
Hello?
Tawakan natin. Ikaw na
Sige
mag-ask
natin
yan.
ito.
Hello? Trabang.
Hello?
Ba, sasakyan si... Sir?
Hello?
Siya lang.
Iya, yaman
Sasakyan, nagsusum.
Ay, may sasakyan. Sana all.
Ang galing ng presentation. I love it.
May kausap si Miss Lynn.
Sino merong mata yung 3 at mata yung
Post ko na lang sa group,
five?
Edison, ha?
Sige po.
Okay. Thank you po, teacher. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ingat po kayo.
Thank you, Mr.
Bye-bye po.
Salamat.
Ingat po, teachers. Bye-bye, Long. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye po.
Bye.
Ganda mo dyan, Jud.
Thank you, Kuya Ricardo.
My pleasure. Alam mo, ganda mo dyan. Para ka teacher. Teacher
Bye-bye
talaga.
po. Sige po,